All right. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Eastville. Now, I got a question for everybody. All right. Now, I want to know, what is the deal with these lesbians? Now, let me say right off the bat, I get it, all right? I get it. You're into chicks. I get it. I really get it. What I want to know, though, is, why don't you want a piece of this, all right? Oh! Oh! No! Let's start over. That's a character that I've been working on. He likes to go by Tony Pastrami, although his friends call him the awkward situation. Once again, welcome to the Eastville Comedy Club, home of the remote red light technology. That's like, I feel like a comedy club, that's like on par with the like beam technology from Star Trek, you know? How do they do that? But I live in Harlem, and I get a lot of stupid questions from people, the most common one being, are you ever worried to be there because don't you think you might get shot? What I tell them is that people uptown don't mess with me because I have an entourage. But it's not like your typical, you know, uptown entourage. It's more like the entourage from that TV show, you know, Sex and the City. I'm Miranda. So I had some real bad pain in my foot yesterday, and I was walking a lot, and so I decided this morning that I needed to just like rest it a little while longer. So I'm sitting in bed, and I go to pick up my laptop from the side table, put it on my lap, and my left leg gets a huge cramp. And I just sat there in huge pain, and I was like, how out of shape is my ass? I may as well have put my back out playing Wii bowling or something. Like, I'm on par with like Larry King or Hans Moleman now. Like, I feel like this is the only heavy lifting I can be relied on to do at this point. And understand that I am resting on this for support. Yeah, just speaking of decrepitude, I've thought about what kind of grandfather I would be. I feel like, you know, you think about families down south or in the west with grandfathers who left them their log cabin or their house that they built with their bare hands, you know? What do I have to offer in that regard? All right, little Jimmy, now, I know that I'm not going to be around much longer, so I would like to bequeath to you, because that's what the old people say, damn it, I would like to bequeath to you the entire works of my comedy blog, along with my entire collection of South Park DVDs. And just so you got something I made with my own bare hands, here's a bong I made out of an iPhone 4. I went to a Jewish deli with my uncle when he last visited, as we often do, and there were two Hasidic Jews there, and my uncle started chatting them up against my wishes. And I got nothing against them, it's just this, it's very distracting, can't look them in the eyes. But they started asking some very probing questions, and one of them was very friendly. He just wanted to kind of get to know us as Jewish people. The other one was really intense, like, wanting to know more about us as Jews. And I was like, this is kind of like a routine they must have set up. This is like good Jew, bad Jew. Where's the bacon? I know you got bacon on it. Show me the bacon. All we want to know is what the 10 Commandments are. It's a very simple series of questions. Don't even ask him, he's broken them all. I know he has. I'm sorry, he just gets this way after Sabbath. It's all that pent-up energy. Yeah. If you don't cooperate, I'm going to snip off a little piece of your penis. You better cooperate. I've seen him do it. There you go. That was worth the wait, right? And, just sort of along those Jewish lines, I realized recently there is a term that we use here in the States that just makes my blood boil, and that term is Judeo-Christian values. I'm sorry, did anybody ask us? First of all, Judeo? I am not Judeo, okay? Why does that be Judeo-Christian? Why can't it be like Christiano-Jewish values? Or extra Christ-be Jewish values? You know? I think it's ridiculous. Like, whenever somebody says that, I'm like, no, I'm not going along with this. I feel like the guy on a crowded subway sitting next to another white guy in a wife beater and a colonel mustache, turns like sitting there going like, yeah, Midtown used to be a lot better before they let all the black people in. Am I right, friend? So I'm a little bit insecure about my height. Oh, let me just adjust this here for a second. Yes, I'm a little bit insecure. This is like where Shaq Spy would tell County. I was recently at the club, and I only managed to dance with one person, and this girl happened to be a head, or maybe more appropriately, an ass taller than myself. I don't know if any other like short guys have had this experience of like, oh yeah, no. I mean, you know, my belly button feels great, but it does absolutely nothing from a man dragon. Man dragon, right? I like it. I think it's appropriate because mine also talks like Sean Connery. I will set your loins aflame. All right, thank you.